Well, let's get more on this now from climatologist Malcolm Mistry. Welcome to TRT World. I just want to ask you why we're seeing such an unusual spring heat wave in Western Europe. I mean, 40 degrees in Spain in April. It really is not usual.
Thank you. So right now what we have is a weather pattern in the North Atlantic, which is a high pressure weather system, and the winds coming in from northern Africa, which is bringing in this warm mass of air over Spain and giving rise to this abnormal temperatures, which could be considered normal for summer period, but definitely not for this time of the year.
Indeed. And it really is concerning to think that there are areas in Spain, it was mentioned in the package, in near Madrid, in Toledo, 150 days with no rain. What will this mean for drought in Spain?
In general, Spain is already experiencing drought for about a year or so now, and this is just going to make the situation even worse. There is going to be more demand for water resources for agriculture, and in the absence of irrigation and those crops that rely on rainfall, this could have a severe impact on the agricultural productivity and consequent price rise as well.
Indeed, and many reports I've seen of concerns about so many prices going up of food in Spain. Is this sort of heat going to continue in Western Europe?
In the short term, this weather pattern typically can disseminate in a few days, but we have to wait and see if this kind of weather pattern is becoming more normal. It's difficult to attribute single weather extremes to climate change. There are a lot of studies being done, and there have been some progress made, but whether this kind of extreme event will become a new normal in coming years is something that more research needs to be done, because by very definition, extreme events are rare in nature. So without having a long sort of time series of data of such events, it is difficult to attribute it to climate change.
And Malcolm, what do events like this, such extreme heat, what does that mean for the health of people? Because we know it really does cause so many deaths. So
this is one of the most severe problems right now due to the heat waves. The temperatures are touching near 40 degrees. And a human body, the average temperature of a human body is 37 degrees. So the human body needs to adapt to this high temperature. Now, which means that vast majority of the population would need to spend more time indoors, or at least in shade, take more precautionary measures, keep themselves hydrated, avoid physical activities, and health authorities in general, we need to prepare better, perhaps by having more mobile health units, also catering to aged and vulnerable population in Spain. So these are going to be quite a lot of challenges indeed.
Malcolm, thank you so much. Malcolm Mistry speaking to us there from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. I appreciate your time and your expertise. Thank you.